Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I'm Leanne. Today I wanted to talk about who you become inside will manifest outside. So what really does that mean? Like, how do you become, because a lot of people might say, well, I know that I want to be rich. Okay, how do you become that? Well, it all has to do with every action, every thought that you take on a daily basis. Even though manifestation is instant, if you are not staying in that feeling, those thoughts, that energy, if you will, then you will just shift back again to the version of yourself that you don't want to be. So see yourself outside of yourself, Something that might help you, because a lot of people have a hard time actually visualizing themselves in that situation that they want to be in, right? So imagine watching a movie, like a home movie of yourself with your successes. So, like, okay, let's say you want to be wealthy, right? Now, some of us, we might say, oh, we imagine like, money just flowing down on us, or imagine our bank accounts, and it might be difficult. So, okay, imagine yourself on a movie film and you're watching it, with your loved ones, kind of like you're showing your home movies of somebody who would be wealthy. So it could be that you're on a boat that you just bought because, poor people usually don't have boats. So imagine yourself, like you're all looking at this video and saying, oh, that was such a fun day. And, maybe even watching yourself fishing off that boat or whatever it is, or you're all clinking your glasses and, your friends are congratulating you on, your new purchase and your success, things like that. But imagine watching that movie, imagine you on that film walking into your new house and showing and giving a tour, of your new house. Now, I know a lot of times, like, people talk about, and I've talked about this before too, is visualize yourself in first person view, as if it's that thing. But if it's hard for you, it doesn't matter, because I have learned over the years, because we're all evolving and we all learn different things and things change, our mindsets change. It's whatever you believe. So it doesn't matter if you're visualizing in the first person view or not. You could be viewing yourself outside of yourself, like on a movie screen, and visualize yourself like giving your that tour of the house, or visualize yourself, holding the keys and saying, look at my new car, and showing your new car, like things like that. So see yourself outside of yourself. Now, this should be a daily practice. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to visualize every single day. It can help keep you in that feeling, in those thoughts, and not, retracting back to the negative thoughts of, oh, I'm never going to be successful, I'm always going to be poor, bills are piling up. So make it a daily practice in your thinking, in what you say to people, like really be mindful. Like, okay, I don't know if you've ever been at somebody's house where that, okay, they don't swear, they're, very conservative people. And so you make it a conscious effort to not use vulgar language around them, or like if you're in church, you're very careful, like you're not going to light up a cigarette, you're not going to start swearing, and, you behave in a different manner, and you do this consciously, and you are able to do this. We have all been in situations, even when you're in school, you're not jumping up on the desks and, swearing at the teacher and stuff. You're behaving in a specific manner. So you want to be conscious, just like you are, of, not using vulgar language around your mother-in-law. You want to be conscious of your thoughts throughout the day, what you're telling yourself and what you're telling other people. And what are you saturating your mind with? Are you watching, like, if you're trying to be like to get your old boyfriend or girlfriend back, and you're just watching all of these sad movies where people break up and they're crying, and like, don't saturate your mind in things like that, or listening to these sad love songs. Like, just stop doing that. You want to saturate your mind in the things that you want to see coming into your life, such as, listen to these motivational coaches, like Tony Robbins. I love this man. Listen to the people who are giving you this, like, building you up, and making you feel that, yeah, I could do this, this inspiration. Look for anything inspirational, whether it's a movie, a TV show, a book. Joe Dispenza too, he talks about the neurotransmitters and rewiring, and like rewiring your mind and things like that. You want to start saturating your mind with this kind of energy around you, like the people, the things you see, the things you watch. You want to saturate. It's like, okay, if you want to lose weight, now you can technically lose weight without doing anything by, thinking that I've always been slim, I've always been healthy, I've always been toned, whatever. But if you consciously start saturating your mind with what will it take to be healthy, you're going to start naturally making these changes. And you might not even be aware of it at first. You might just start doing some subtle exercises, or you might just start cutting things out, like all of a sudden you're noticing that, I haven't had cake in the past week, and it doesn't even bother me. I don't miss it. So you're just going to start saturating yourself slowly, and then it's just going to become a habit after, and you're going to start feeding your body with healthy things, and then you're going to start seeing the pounds dropping off, So you want to saturate your mind with all of these positive things, all of these happy things, and don't be hard on yourself, because when you're hard on yourself and you tell yourself, I can't do this, I'm not good at manifesting, well, that's exactly what you're going to get, because the answer is always yes. It's always yes. So whatever you're saying or thinking is yes. So if you keep thinking to yourself, this is really difficult, I cannot do this, that's exactly what you're getting. You're going to see that you're going to have difficulties getting anything that you want, achieving any goals, and you're just not going to see any movement in your life, and you're going to be like on this roller coaster loop of, I'm trying. Stop trying, because remember, you're not creating. I know we use the word manifesting, but you're not creating anything new. You are just choosing this reality of the person or the version of you that you want to be. So if you want to be this healthy person, if you want to be this person who's in a loving relationship, if you want to be this wealthy person, you want to choose that person. But it's not, it is simple to just choose, but I get it. It's not as easy to just sit there and say, okay, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm loved, everything is perfect. And then, okay, now where is it? You want to saturate your mind every day. You want to stay in that feeling. Successful people, if you notice, like a lot of them, they get up really early, they're doing their meetings, they're making their calls, they're planning, their entire day. They're not sitting there and just waiting for the money to come to them. They're taking action. So you want to take some action in your life with knowing that, okay, this is who I am, and keep taking action. Keep, watching these motivational videos if you want, if it helps you. Keep, thinking that, okay, everything's going to work out for me, Get on that alignment, that path of, okay, everything is perfect, everything's working out, and you're going to start seeing things coming to you, ideas coming to you, that you might not have thought about, and you're going to be surprised that, within a short amount of time even, that you all of a sudden you just have everything, and you might look back and say, oh my goodness, I just 3 months ago I wanted all of this that I have right now. Because I've done that, and I used to think of the negative things too, and then I stopped and I started thinking that, wait a minute, I've come quite a long way from where I used to be. you know? So I'm going to be gentle and loving with myself because I can manifest, and I have manifested many things that I wanted. And it doesn't mean that I'm doing something wrong because I could have, you know, some issues seeing certain things in my life coming to fruition. It just means that, okay, I need to get back on my game, saturate my mind again, stop talking about this situation or circumstance, whatever, you know, and start thinking about and talking about all the good that I want and that I have. So I hope that makes sense. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Oh, and if you're interested in like unboxing videos and review videos, I actually have another channel called Lily Reviews. I'm going to post the link in the description box, so go ahead and check it out. You know, I'd really love to see you on my other channel as well, and you know, if you can give me the support there, that would be wonderful. So have a beautiful day. I'll see you in the next video.